welcome back to TwitchCon Las Vegas. Twitch Rivals continues on here for day 2. Our Apex Legends action has concluded. The Minecraft yesterday is over. It's time for the crew battles. We have 2 teams of friends, maybe enemies, about to face off here in the TwitchCon Twitch Rivals arena. And I could not be more excited for us to be getting into the action here. Look at all of these people that have competed in previous events. Look at these 2 teams lined up. They're going to be playing a game every one of us has played at some point, but never for the stakes we see in front of us here today. Nekra, you excited for this? Tyler 1 versus E-Rob.
I am so excited for this crew battle. I feel like you couldn't have picked 2 better people to put head-to-head against each other, and they have gathered some of the best streamers to back them up for today.
All right, folks, well, let's meet our teams here. On one side, we've got Team E-Rob. Make some noise for E-Rob. And you can see the full lineup of players here. He's got Britt, Coconut Bee, Darian, Gigi, JC, Pokelols, Russell, all ready to make some noise and make it a problem for the company on the other side. Team Tyler 1. Tyler, joined by Michaela, by Aiden, Dog, and Hafu. We see Masayoshi, Niceway, QTCinderella on this team. Every one of them going to be trying to play as tough as they can here. Now, we're playing red light, green light. They're all chained up against each other there. It's going to be pretty crazy stuff. Before we get started, Samsung is helping you discover an immersive experience with the Galaxy Tab S9 Plus, bringing us right into the action with the Samsung Mobile streaming moment. Check it out. All from the phone, folks. Getting an up-close and personal view of our red light, green light obstacle course we're about to play. Twitch Rivals Mobile streaming at TwitchCon Las Vegas is brought to you by Samsung and then the brand new Galaxy Tab S9 Plus, #PlayGalaxy. So, the players are all bound to each other here, Nekra. They're going to have to complete this obstacle course without moving. Sancho West is going to be controlling the action here.
It's going to be really tricky. I expect a lot of streamers to fall over, I think.
The limbo is the part I'm the most concerned about here. I'm excited to hear their thoughts on it after they run the race here, but especially if he hits red while someone's in an awkward position here, Sancho. Are you going to be a gracious and merciful overlord?
Wave, we will definitely have to see when it happens. Of course, this is not your mom and daddy's red light and green light. You see all the contestants are all lined up right now, and you're looking at this obstacle, and it's not going to be easy because I'm the one that controls the paddles, which controls the lights, which controls the screens, which controls, hopefully, the music. But at the end of the day, if one of them does move, they'll be sent all the way back, resetting to their obstacles. So there's 3 obstacles along the way, and it's going to determine who gets to push the button. Are you ready, Vegas? Are you ready, Tyler 1? Are you ready, E-Rob's team? Ladies and gentlemen, it is red light, green light.
Stop pulling me, Brett. You're pulling me.
Red light. I'm good. Yo, I'm good. Green light. Red light.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, y'all guys are going fast. Ooh, green light. Red light. No. Gotta send you back, Tyler 1 squad. It got so close, yet so far. We're gonna give him time to reset.
Come on, go.
Wait, are you sure?
I'm on one.
I have word from the judges. E-Rob's team has to be sent back as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just, hey.
Good one, guys.
Hey, was that you, Wave? Was that you wanting that to happen? I'm sorry, I got distracted by Tyler 1. All right, are y'all reset? Here we go. And green light. You know what, I had a great time in Las Vegas. I visited a lot of the sites, I saw the Bellagio. Let me go ahead and red light. Close. Green light. The Bellagio fountains are really cool. You know there's gonna be a Formula 1 race here. Red light. Oh, you guys had it. I gotta send you back.
Take it slow.
I gotta send you back, E-Rob.
It's one.
Dude, they showed up real fast. Wait, did you see how fast they were
right
here?
Oh.
That was crazy. I mean, yeah, they're gonna reset to that obstacle wave, and everyone at home are ready and set. And what's up, Tyler? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
What's good, man? Green light, red light. Whoa, man. Oh, did you do legs? I could. Do you want me to hit that green button?
What?
Do you want me to hit the green button?
No?
Okay. Wait, you said no.
You guys to go backwards under the limbo.
All right, they have to go backwards on the limbo.
cheated.
They're ready. All right, here we go. Ready? And green light. Red light. Aiden, you're looking good, Poppy. You're looking good, Aiden. Ready? And green light. Red light. Stop the music. I said red light. Aw, cutie. I didn't do it. I'm not even looking at you.
All right.
You gotta touch me.
Oh!
You're close.
What do we have to do?
Touch me in my shoulders. I
Touch
give you
what?
consent. Here we go. Ready? Green light. There it is. We have a winner, everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was close.
It's gonna be a long day, baby.
Just Tyler's side.
I know.
You only held your hand out
He
in
made
one
it
direction.
easier for
Listen,
him.
what do you want me to do? I have a microphone in one hand. I don't have
Hold up
three
the
arms.
Don't hold
Microphone.
out your hands. Like just you said shoulder, and then you gave him a hand to hit. Come on, I think Sancho.
Welcome to Vegas, baby.
Oh my goodness, it's
The
all
house
rigged.
always wins.
It's all rigged. Sancho's the house confirmed. I don't know about this. All right, so they're now going to get untethered from each other and prepare
Yes.
for the environment we're going to see them in the rest of the competition throughout the course of the day. We have these wonderful couches here, and there's going to be challenges in the middle of the field here that they're going to compete in. These challenges involve small portions of these teams, 1v1, sometimes 2v2, but mostly 1v1 challenges.
Mostly.
If you lose the challenge, you're knocked out. The team that has a challenger left standing at the end wins the challenge.
Or they could have the whole team remaining.
They could-
That's
yeah,
a
they could-
that's a
yeah,
possibility.
In theory, one team could get entirely eliminated, but... All right, Sancho, what's going on?
Man, what a great battle between the two brothers. I have a brother. I know the animosity is high. Tyler won. How does it feel to get the first?
He got destroyed. It wasn't even close. I was telling him before it's gonna be a long day. Enjoy. It's the only winner getting today.
I'll win every single of it by a landslide. You're gonna be in tears before this is over.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mom, can you come pick me up?
Hi, chat.
Wow, dude, I don't even know what else to say. I mean, how many times have you beaten? I've heard you've had competitions with your brother throughout this entire TwitchCon. How's that going?
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is like team events. Though.
Thank you for the sub.
I beat you so bad in chess. You have done nothing but play it.
So what? And I'd body you now.
Guys, we gotta go. We gotta go to break. It's gonna be two brothers going at it in crew battles. We'll be right back after this.
What's up, child?
Yay! Chat, I have no clue what the rules are, genuinely. I've got no clue. I didn't, oh.
are having a 1v1.
I mean, I don't gotta prepare for him.
Uh-oh. Now what?
That's a win!
Okay, folks, you can see the 1v1 face-off beginning soon. State Farm is the presenting sponsor of our Twitch Rivals Arena, and they are ready for 3 days of neighborly fun, including hooking up the crowd with light-up wristbands available by our Twitch Rivals entrants. State Farm is helping Twitch Rivals take things to a new level. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. So, you can see our competitors, the two teams in place, ready for the first challenge. They are strategizing right now, trying to understand how this is all going to work out, and we can walk you through how it's going to work, because I know all you at home are confused. Don't worry, it's going to make so much sense as soon as we explain it to you. Sancho, how'd you feel about the red light, green light?
Oh man, I felt great, and it's gonna set up a fantastic day. It looks like Tyler 1 gets to hit the button.
He does get to hit the button. The button will select which game we are playing off of a massive list of mini games. These teams, all 8 players will play at some point, and every time a player loses a game, they are eliminated here. The crews now, this is an important note. Captains will pick for the other team. So you will find out what game is being played, and then you will decide who you think the worst player on the other team is. That player will play against the other team's worst player. So we will see how things go. The last crew with any member standing will win that $40,000, $5,000 per player here, Necra, double what the other team makes.
That's a lot.
It's so much. And then at the very end, we have the boss battle. The boss battle is exactly what it sounds like. Tyler 1 and E-Rob, they've brought their crews with them, but we want to know how they play up against each other. We will see the boss battle go down. That'll be just Tyler versus E-Rob in a best of 3. The winner taking home $4,000. So let's see. The crew's getting lined up here. Rome, who you got down there?
Hey, right now I am here with Nicewig himself, and we've got to talk about it. Your squad, they took home the victory in red light, green light. So how are you feeling with the first game you guys played together?
I feel good. Tyler is a phenomenal leader. Had no doubts that he's capable of doing anything. So we're going to come in here and dominate these games.
Very true, very true. Now, you've got a pretty interesting team here. Who are you most excited to team with today, and why?
Everyone. I can't choose favorites, man. I don't have favorites anyway. I love everybody. We're good.
Fair enough. Got to be a team player. And now it's time for Invested, presented by Fidelity Investments, where we ask you to invest in one team that you think is going to win the first game. It can either be your team or their team. You don't know what game it's going to be. But if you do choose correctly, Twitch will drop 50 gifted subs on your stream. So what team are you going to be picking?
It's us. Every time. Tyler.
All right, simple as that. Going to be picking his squad to take home the dub. We'll see if they can get those 50 gifted subs into Nicewig's chat. But now we got to come over here and we got to talk to Britt real quick. Britt, how you feeling right now coming into these games?
I'm pretty confident. I'm on a winning streak right now.
Okay, on a winning streak. I thought you guys just took the loss, no?
In the past, like just winning everything.
Oh, okay. She wins everything. That's the best way to approach a Twitch Rivals like this. How are all you guys feeling? I mean, you're coming in today feeling pretty good. I saw you playing basketball last night. I think you got the dub. How are you feeling?
You want to be completely honest, I think the other team is completely garbage, and I'm not really worried about this competition. I've not even been thinking about a single person on the other team because I know for a fact that my team is confident we're going to win this. These guys are straight losers, seriously. It's going to be the easiest competition I've ever been in, and I've played chess against a grandmaster before, and I've never played.
All right. That was a mouthful, but hey, listen, we love to hear it here. All the trash talking, it's all going down right here and now. You can see he's standing up, getting hype. Tyler's just over there simmering. He's ready to get his revenge. Let's send this thing back over to Wave at the desk.
Okay. So the teams have got a lot of words for each other, but it's time to put some actions to those words. You saw that big button that's in the middle of the two teams there. We're going to put up a bunch of games on a board behind them. And then the board's just gonna go, and then they're gonna press a button and it's gonna stop. And then that's the game we're gonna play.
That was really good.
That was really accurate.
That was really impressive.
I don't actually remember what sound effect the board actually makes. Here's the board though.
There it is.
Those games. And you can also see, this is important, you can see the list of players on either side representing each of these two teams. As players are eliminated, they will be taken off the list. Tyler 1 will be the person pressing the button first. Let's spin the board, spin the board. Here it is, it's moving around. Tyler, press the button when you are ready. Extreme Measures will be our first game of the day here. Extreme Measures. Now, let's walk through how Extreme Measures works here. Players, we're going to be using a tape measure. You've all seen a tape measure before.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to use those tape measures to roll ping pong balls into 3 shot glasses that are at different distances on a table. Sounds easy, Sancho.
It is not.
Oh.
You all know that you know when you extend that tape measure and then it just slaps right back right into the canister. It's going to be difficult. You're going to have precision. You're going to have patience, Necra.
Or you just try to throw ping pong balls as quickly as possible.
That's true. I mean, it's all about getting it done as fast. And remember, the loser gets eliminated.
Now, a few additional rules important for all the competitors to know and for the people at home. Players cannot move the shot glasses. Can't touch the shot glasses on the table.
Illegal.
Nope.
And you must attempt from behind the table. From the bench. You see where the tape measure is right now? That's where you're going to be standing to roll these balls.
By the way, shout out to the referees with the white glove treatment here.
Yes. It's
Elegance
Vegas, baby.
and class.
Of course.
This year only.
Only the best for
Only
our
the
1v1s.
best. Only the best. And as you can see, they're in variety of distances, as you mentioned, and the final shot glass would be at the edge of the table where the tape measure is going to be its weakest.
All right, it's time for the team captains to choose which competitor off of the other team is playing. No shot glasses were harmed in the making of this production here. Rome, how are the team captains feeling?
Hey, listen, we're about to find out. I'm going to be here with Tyler 1 since you took home red light, green light. I'm going to ask you first, how are you feeling about this first mini game? It's got a tape measure and some shot glasses involved. Do you have any history with either one of those things?
I'm 6'5", and I measured myself on stream several times with a tape measure, so.
Good to know. I just found out I'm 6'5" too, apparently. Hey, E-Rob, how are you feeling?
I have a bad knee, so I'm limping.
Makes sense. E-Rob, I'm going to ask you next. How are you feeling going into this first game?
I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, that's interesting because it doesn't mean you're going to be playing it. So I'm going to ask you, who are you going to be nominating?
We're nominating Tyler. He's nervous, he's shaking over there. I think he's not gonna do good at this. You're literally
Crazy. I've never been nervous a day in my life, okay?
You're shaking. Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
Okay, well, nominating Tyler out the gate, that means you could be eliminated after this game. Who knows how this is going to go, but who are you going to nominate?
Poke. He looks really unathletic and shaky as well, so.
All right. Not sure how much athleticism is going to have to do with this specific game. That is true. It's going to be an interesting one, but hey, back to Wave Punk, because this one's going to be fun.
A team captain nominated immediately. Tyler 1 at risk of being eliminated. Now, it is important to note that after a player plays in a game, even if they win, they stay alive here, but they cannot play another game until all of the members of that team have played. So if Tyler wins here, he'll still play, but he won't be eligible to play in other games. We'll see how things go. Right now, our head referee is explaining the rules to both the players, making sure they understand.
One thing I would definitely want to point out is no one knew what they were doing before they walked in into Twitch Rivalry. They don't know the games. They had time to prep. It's all about being quick on your feet and having the ability to adjust on the fly and get the job done, Necra.
So what you're saying is they need to know how to adjust the tape measure.
Yes.
Hopefully they have used a tape measure at some point before. I mean, we know Tyler has, but has Pokey ever built something?
It's not about building. It's
maybe hung a picture.
Look, listen, you don't have to know how to use the tape measure. You need to know how to use the tape measure by sending a ping pong ball down into a shot glass.
Right, which we've all experienced that. We
all have done.
3 a.m., you come home.
Elementary school.
Tired. All right, it is time for the first game. Come on, Pokey. Come on.
It's okay. There we go.
Oh, that's okay. There we go. All right, let's begin.
All right, on my whistle. 3, 2, 1. That was before.
Let's see what does Tyler want. He's going to elect for the first one. A little too fast.
Instantly, both have discovered how much more difficult this is going to be than they thought it was.
Let him think.
Oh. Remember, it's a shot class in the ping pong. Not a lot of room for error. You got to be precise.
This is pretty hard.
No one's even close so far, Necra.
Oh, I like that though.
The drop strat?
Yeah, the drop strat. See if it goes right in. Oh, it's so close.
60 seconds remaining. 60 seconds.
60 seconds remaining on the clock. There is sudden death rules if we get there.
Yes, sudden death. That means we'll go to whoever makes the first ping pong into a shot class. But it doesn't matter. Poke gets one in. Tyler still on the first one. Poke already have the one advantage.
That was really
That was surprisingly close.
Tyler's picking up the intensity, trying to catch up.
30 seconds remaining.
There's a lot more orange balls on the floor.
The alpha could go out in the first round here. This could be an upset of the making. As Poke goes up 2-0 right now. Necra, I did not expect this to happen.
Well, I didn't either after how much struggling was happening.
Wait a minute.
Did Tyler just give up?
Wow.
And with that, Tyler 1 is eliminated from the crew battle.
I'm gonna have to boo that. Boo. Boo, the people boo. Tyler 1 deserves to be. Look at this replay here.
Let's watch it in high definition a second time.
It was just amazing performance by Poke here. Getting that first one kind of settled his nerves, and he was able to get the second one rather quickly soon after.
Yeah, I feel like after he got the hang of it, it was quite easy. But it was a little bit of a struggle bus for a while there. I don't think he could get the tape measure straight.
I see what you did there. Yeah, I see what you did there.
Why is he back there?
Cross Tyler's name off our list here. Just quickly.
Oh, is it me now?
Eliminated. And now the teams go back and celebrate. And also, one thing to note, you see where Tyler's sitting? He's now sitting behind the couch because he's no longer part of the team.
But he still gets to choose who gets to be on the other side.
I think he still gets to do nominations, or maybe he can nominate a delegate or something. But
see how that goes.
That is where the eliminated players sit. All right, the button is moving. It is spinning around. Cutie, hit the button when ready.
Push the button.
Push the button.
Push the button.
Thin Ice.
I was a god at this game as a kid.
Ice.
Oh,
But we don't pick me.
we're hearing.
They nominate us.
I got you. This is a very fun game. It's a little bit of a kid's game. You got to put that little tissue paper right across there.
Oh, yeah.
Players could be taking place.
Hey, I feel like I'm having fun
Damp
with team anymore.
marbles
All
on
right, who we
top of the
thinking?
single ply tissue. Single ply. Not even double, not even triple. It's all
Very
above
thin.
that single
I'm
ply.
good at this, so
Each
they
player will have a
nominate us.
time
We don't
bank of
nominate.
90 seconds to take their turns. The first player to cause the marbles to fall through the tissue or run out of time will lose the game.
Exactly. You do not want to break this tissue.
No, it's a single ply. We all know that single ply is not that great.
It is not great. And
We've all
it's,
stayed in the hotels that have
I have
single
no
ply.
idea why.
Yes, we've had this in the hotels that have single ply.
it's not a. They're not. Single ply is not made for marble stability.
It's not made for anything, Wave.
Any sort of structural support. Maybe
Anything.
the opposite of that.
Maybe we should switch to 3 seashells. You know about the 3 seashells?
What are the three?
No, could you
shells?
enlighten me?
Y'all don't know about the 3 seashells.
You
Someone
can't
does.
just say
he
that
gets
and not say it.
He gets the 3 seashells. You don't?
You just,
Well, he doesn't.
How can you leave us hanging like this?
Y'all just don't know.
this is cringe. I'm upset.
Nice show, Eric.
There's a clock as
Captain
well.
out first. That's good.
You should have won
You can't
this.
time out on this game.
You idiot.
Meanwhile, the brothers are going at it.
All right, well, Rome,
They're asking me why.
let's go.
Take my gloves off for this.
All right, here we go. Tyler, come on over here real quick. It's time to nominate some players. Now, the first one didn't go your way because you got nominated and, Poke took you out. So who are you going to nominate this time for this next game?
Russell, because he has big hands, apparently. Was that what I was told?
Okay, heavy hands. It is a game where you got to be pretty delicate. All right, E-Rob, who are you going to be nominating?
We're so screwed. But Masayoshi, he seems clumsy.
Ooh, okay, we got someone that seems clumsy and someone that's got heavy hands. This is going to be a pretty interesting one for sure. But either way, I don't even know what to say at this point. Wave, take it away.
All right, so an important clarification on how the rules work here. If a marble falls through the tissue at any point, the last player that placed a marble will lose. This means a player, if they think it's going to break, can just sit there and wait out if they have time left on their clock. Obviously, if your clock expires, you lose automatically. So
I don't know, man. This single ply, I think
Bro, why are
one
you
marble will
shaking?
do it.
this might be a very short game.
This might be a very short game.
Stop being nervous,
Because
bro.
they are skating on some Madison ice.
Alrighty. Well, let's see.
You did there.
That's what I hope so.
I'm excited to see how this goes. Russell getting in the zone.
Of course,
You see
Major
him
Giggles is
meditating.
about to make the single ply damp.
He's going into his spiritual space.
Master Yoshi already competed today, yesterday.
He competed yesterday in Minecraft. Yes, he did.
Minecraft.
Actually, there's 3 competitors on Tyler 1's team, all who played in a Twitch Rivals this week and lost. So we'll see. Hopefully that is not foreshadowing.
Way to be positive, Wave.
To be positive, all three of them also won individual games in those competitions. In particular, Nicewick and Aiden on separate teams won 2 of the 4 games of Apex. Just not able to quite string it up together to get the full win. So,
remember, Russell was talking a lot of trash right before we began these events.
He was. He wasn't thinking about any of the competitors, which means he might just be meeting Masayoshi for the first time right now.
Here we go. Look at that. Remember, they only have 90 seconds to exhaust. Here we go.
Here it goes.
3, 2, 1.
I can't even speak right now.
There's one.
Why don't we just crowd the table, make them nervous?
Oh.
Oh, they have to pick these up with tweezers.
Oh, you see the bounce?
Delicate.
All eyes are focused right now. The crowd is speechless.
That's 3 marbles. There's 4 marbles.
Yes. I don't know what is the strategy here at all.
The strategy is absolutely to spread them out.
I mean,
the same way a polar bear crosses the ice in the Antarctic, by flattening themselves out and not having so much weight in one place.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I'm a nerd.
Okay, and you don't know about the 3 seashells.
That's not nerd stuff, apparently.
It is.
I don't think so.
Right now, the time is very close. About a second advantage for Yoshi.
Oh.
The outside.
E-Rob, how are you feeling right now about your teammate?
Shaking so hard.
You feeling good about this?
Oh. You do have to press the button with the same hand you use to put the marble on the table. You cannot two-hand operation this. This is intense. This might come out of time.
This has to be the biggest money game of thin ice in the history of the world.
This single play is really holding up.
I'm impressed. We need to
I'm shocked.
I am shocked. 40 seconds about a piece for both of them. That thin paper of single ply is being held up by a lot of marbles are on top of it, Necra.
That is finesse right there. Because you're starting to run out of outer ring real estate.
Exactly. The neighborhood's about to get crowded. Yost right now down to 32 seconds left.
The intensity in the eyes of all the teammates they look upon.
I think that Russell's supremely confident right now. It's about 20 seconds left on the clock.
Russell's a grown-ass man. He can handle this.
Are you serious? I have to. Yes, please. Okay. 18 seconds from us.
Clock's running out.
Oh, it's running away.
Time is a ticking.
12 seconds, 11 seconds for Russell.
Masayoshi looks at it, debating whether to place a marble himself or just let it break.
Yeah, he's waiting for it to fall. That could cost some valuable time.
He chooses action.
Remember, you
He
cannot
places
run
it.
out of
6
time.
seconds left.
8 seconds
8,
left.
7, 6.
He's okay. No
He
marbles
doesn't
are
have time to
falling
sit and look.
through. Just gotta throw it down.
2, 1. Oh, 1.7 seconds left.
4. Come on.
1 second and no!
Russell clocks him. E-Rob's team up by 2 now.
The gentleman handshake between the two competitors, and I would say the biggest surprise is that single ply tissue held up.
It survived like 20 marbles. That's actually
Tissue
insane.
1, Twitch rival 0.
Exactly. Let's take a look at the intense replay that was happening again. Both competitors only have 90 seconds to play with. And it could have gone either way, Necro, between the two.
It could have, but I actually thought that tissue was going to break after like 4.
So did I. I thought it was going to happen after 1. Despite Russell losing a lot of marbles on the table, Russell advances and gets another one for E-Rob.
Okay. It looks like we are ready to choose our next game. 2 players now sitting behind Tyler One's team. Let's spin the board. It spins around, and now it is up to Aiden to press the button.
Dripped out Aiden.
He's thinking about it.
Press the button. All you Aiden, hit that button, baby.
Press the button.
He's thinking about it, warming up his hands. Oh, and it brings the player back. Oh my, but this is massive because only one side has players down.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's go.
Incredible. Aiden with the clutch. And you know Tyler's bringing himself back.
Come on.
Of
That's a
course.
clutch button press. Let's go.
The king has returned.
Has returned,
The
folks.
king is back in his throne.
He's back. They gave him a second life.
That's a mistake.
Here's the important thing, too. That can only be hit one time, I've been told. So that means there's no chance for E-Rob to bring any of his players back. Luckily, he doesn't need to yet, but still.
Still.
What a turn of events. All right, Aiden gets to press the button again. Let's spin him one more time. And you can see them all blacked out now. No more bring a player back. What mode are we playing, Aiden?
Ooh, Pong-tac-toe.
All
Join
right,
us as well, audience. You can say it all together now.
We can all do it at the same time if we wish
great.
to. Let's talk, Necker, let's talk about the rules of Pong-tac-toe here and see how this game works.
Well, it's pretty simple. It is exactly as it is said. It is ping pong, tic-tac-toe, which is very original and something that I think the players will get very quickly.
Is it ping pong tac-toe or is it beer pong tac-toe?
Oh, well, they're glasses.
They're glasses.
I would assume, yeah, maybe beer
I assume
pong.
you're using players race to bounce
But
balls
minus
in a
the beer.
3x3 grid of glasses. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna be bouncing them off the table like beer pong style.
Correct.
Not a ping pong. Imagine. I can't imagine these players gonna use paddles.
No, that'd be cool.
That'd be great.
This is where it's gonna get intense. Even though you could do corner, you could do the middle. These are tall glasses.
Tall glasses?
These are wave punk sized glasses.
Yes. We'll
Yes.
see.
These will look normal.
I didn't know they robbed my shot glass cabinet for this.
Or I believe.
I don't think those are shot glasses, Wave Punk.
They are if you're my size. So, you can hear both teams here debating which player to nominate from the other side.
These glasses they're going to be very difficult to
It sounds like
bounce in.
Tyler doesn't actually know the names of people on the other team.
Tyler does. Don't say that about
Maybe it was another person's voice.
You sound like a Tyler hater.
Oh, absolutely not.
First, you had a problem with the red light, green light. Now
I
here
know.
you are.
I'm just a fan of the rules.
What do you
I'm a-
mean?
What do you mean?
I
What?
had my hand out, and Tyler did it, and he advanced.
This is a farce. We need to restart this entire competition and do it again from the beginning
Fair enough, maybe.
because of your hand.
I have plenty of time.
Why are we talking about ourselves? They are setting up the cups. The captains, it looks like, have made their choices. Was it one final deliberation for Tyler here? Rome. It is time for us to find out who's playing Pong-tac-toe.
Yeah, let's figure this thing out. Now, Tyler, you just got brought back into the game. So first off, how are you feeling after that?
Well, first of all, what a terrible production standard for these guys to even pick me to go first and get me out. That is horrible for business. You never do these like you do? Anyway, but now that I'm back, thank you to my team. I'm excited to be here.
Okay, we love to hear it. Now, who are you going to be nominating from that side? I heard you guys talking about who's been to college, who hasn't potentially.
We're going to go Gigi because we think she's the only one on that team that's not an alcoholic.
All right, well, let's hear from E-Rob then. E-Rob, who are you going to be nominating from the other
We
side?
have the same strategy. We think Hafu does not look like a partier.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but she does not look like a partier, so.
Okay, all right. Well, Hafu's going to be coming on down then. It's going to be a good time. Thank you guys so much for nominating people. Wave, take it away.
All right, now while they're getting set up here, actually we are ready to go. I am curious, Rome. Masayoshi is sitting here eliminated. So is Tyler 1. They hit the bring a player back, and Tyler. And there was not even a deliberation of who to bring back. How does Masayoshi feel about that? Can we ask him? While they get set up, while they learn the rules there. No, I want you to ask Masayoshi.
What kind of question's that?
I'm gonna have you guys take a step back.
He said it's so cold.
You
It's
can also
so
hold the
cold
bucket
and
in your-
blowing back
in your
here.
arm.
But hey,
Okay.
maybe get him a Twitch
Hold the
jacket.
bucket
Who
with
knows?
you.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
So hold it with one arm.
Okay, well,
And then
you
throw
know.
it the
By
other.
the
All right,
way,
they're learning the rules here.
trip is not
So
wasted.
I would just have to say, E-Rob probably made the greatest mistake ever by picking
and all these are
Hafu.
filled. Whoever has
You think
the
so?
most
Yes,
filled will win.
Hafu
All right.
is
When do
the
you-
ultimate
90
champion. Remember, the first ever truck. She was the winner in Las Vegas
Okay,
3 years
right, yeah,
ago.
absolutely, you're absolutely correct. Everything you're
mess with
spitting
Hafu.
is fire right now. But when do you pick Hafu? She has to play
Never.
at some point. No, but they have to.
Never.
If they pick all other sevens, then
Break
she
the
picks
rules.
by default. I think them picking a game they think she'll be bad at is maybe the
She's good at
only way
everything,
to-
bro. She's good at everything.
That's true,
You're
but
gonna see.
still.
You're gonna see.
Let's go, though.
All right.
I think she's going to be sneaky good at this.
JC versus Hafu. They have learned the rules. It's time to begin.
On the whistle.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, no.
One's in.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she got the middle. Huge.
That's a big. Oh, Hafu, see?
He's got 2.
Don't mess with Hafu. So close.
Bounced in, and then it bounced out.
Oh, 2 options now to win. The bounces are huge.
That was a speed run. That was an absolute speed run.
Incredible. Incredible performance. Hafu, as
Hafu
always,
parties.
an incredible player. I don't think it even matters. Hafu games.
Thank you.
That's true.
You give her any game.
I told you, don't mess with Hafu.
I agree with you. I agreed with you from the beginning.
Don't do it.
How are you feeling right now?
Congrats on winning after bringing the worst player back, just saying.
Glad to be on the board.
Shout out Hafu. They didn't have faith in her, but she pulled it out.
I had faith, Hafu.
Are you saying I didn't have faith? I absolutely have faith. You guys are twisting my words.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the other team. They said, nah, we don't feel like she's that much of a
It was
partier."
close.
Proved her wrong.
That's true. They did. They took her down there. So Hafu, again, the one thing that is now good news for Erob's team, Hafu cannot play again until the rest of the team has gone.
That's true.
So
Very true.
we will see how things go.
You don't remember that?
She was in a sorority. You heard it there.
See?
They had her
didn't-
completely wrong from the get-go.
I told you.
Okay. Well, looks like Russell will be pressing the button next. The board is spinning. Russell, press the button.
Push the button.
He's thinking about it.
Everybody ready?
Push the button.
Oh, he's gonna milk the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna
This
milk
is
the
Russell's
moment.
world.
We're all
There
living
it
in it. Pop darts. Pop darts will be the game we are playing next. Let's talk about how Pop Darts works. This is a game you've maybe seen on social media, streamers and content players playing together. Players will each toss 3 Pop Darts at a target marker. After all Pop Darts are tossed, the player that tossed the Pop Dart closest to the target will win a round. The first player to win 2 rounds. We're going to play a best of 3 here.
It's like horseshoes, but with like little rubber silicone little darts.
It must the dart must be suctioned to the table. Cannot just be rolling near the target.
Correct.
If all 6 Pop Darts fail to land on the suction, which let's be honest, there's a chance of that happening, the closest Pop Dart will win the round regardless of how it landed. So
even if it's off the table.
Even if, well, yeah, that's very true. Very true. So this will be pretty crazy stuff. If 2 Pop Darts land on top of each other, which those are the clips I've seen the most of. The Pop Dart on top. Ooh, English is hard suddenly. The Pop Dart on top wins.
Say that 5 times fast.
Do we know who's playing?
I'm gonna figure out that right now. So, E-Rob, who are you gonna be nominating over there?
We got QTCinderella.
All right, Cutie, come on up. Come on up right now. Whenever you can. Come on up to the forefront. Yeah, I can clearly tell. I mean, Tyler One, who are you gonna be nominating over here?
We're gonna pick Britt. Clumsy, real clumsy.
Britt for the clumsiness. All right. This is gonna be interesting. Britt, come over here. Britt, I gotta ask you, how do you feel about getting chosen by Tyler? Because apparently the clumsiness is there?
He's a liar. I'm pretty good at aiming, and I'm actually, this is the one I wanted to do, so I'm pretty confident.
Okay, love to hear that. Now, QTCinderella, I gotta ask you the same question. How are you feeling about getting nominated, and how are you feeling heading into this game?
Well, multiple people call her Trailer Swift, and they call me Trailer Swift, so I guess we'll see who's the real Trailer Swift.
All right, who knows? It's going to be an interesting one. Send it back onto Wave to get this thing started.
It's a trailer throwdown for the ultimate title of Trailer Swifty. This will be pretty crazy. Fascinating to me, though, I'm wondering if Tyler has made a similar mistake that E-Rob just made, picking Britt when she was hoping to be picked for this game.
You guys understand the rules?
They are brothers. They make mistakes.
Yeah, so one at a time.
They
You're
make
gonna
the
take
same
turns.
mistakes.
You only have
Possibly.
3. Yeah. No.
We'll see what happens
Not
here.
like a
Okay.
paper plane. No, don't do that again.
And again, none of these competitors knew what they were playing going ahead. They only had like a quick little orientation. They probably threw a dart here and there. But I don't know. I mean, that looks supremely far from where they're standing.
It is a very different game than darts. I don't know if any skills directly. I think honestly, beer pong is maybe the game that will translate the most directly to this game.
Possibly. Necra, what are your strategy going into this Pop Dart?
I would probably just underhand it.
Underhand, that's a classic. Wave.
A little. I think maybe the overhand. So I'm so tall, I can just like just place it.
I think you literally just Thor hammer the pop dart
I'm
on the
gonna yeet
table.
it straight down. Oh, are they getting practice throws or are
Get
these
some practice.
practice throws? Practice
This is
throws.
not
So
an
they understand a
official,
little bit
but
better.
you can see folks at home and those in the audience.
Yes.
It's not that easy. You gotta arc it because it's not even sticking. Only one has stuck so far. That was kind of close, a little bit.
That was a QTCinderella throw, though.
It's true.
One more
Is
note,
it
guys.
is it previews of coming attractions?
Since you have less players on your team, you can choose if you want Britt to go first or if you want.
Okay, she
we
gives
go.
the advantage to the disadvantage to Erob's team here, and they will begin.
Whenever the whistle is ready.
Go for it.
Here we go.
That line's fine.
Oh, they want a starting line.
Come
Make
on,
sure they stay
Brett.
behind. All right, here we go.
Hard.
Oh.
Harder.
No, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No, back and
Redo.
forth. Back and forth.
Oh, we're alternating.
She's dumb. It's okay.
Wow.
Nice.
On the board.
That was a great throw.
Oh no, you don't need to go here. Britt, hey. That was
Oh, nope.
good try.
We've got some distraction talk happening over there.
I love it. Oh, the confidence.
Come on, Brett.
Overthrow. And Britt getting close. It's the first of two.
It's on, but it is shorter.
Way short.
All right, Kitty, it's a freebie.
Does not matter. For the fun of it, can she hit the target? A practice throw to go on the board.
Good toss.
Thank you.
2 out of 3. That's pretty good.
Now, that is a point
That's 1 point.
to QTCinderella.
That's right. First of two. The best out of 3 in Pop Darts.
You'll go first for this round.
Now, leader goes first to give advantage to the player who is trailing.
All right, here goes QT. No.
Go more to the left.
I like the form. Like the little.
Oh, that looked okay. All right, it's on the
It's
board.
on the board.
But very far.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it does matter.
It does matter indeed.
I'm scared.
Does matter.
Oh,
So close.
And then with that, folks,
And she secure this.
Got another throw.
Nope, there's
Victory
one.
lap.
There's one more. No, one more. The final throw.
You should have
And
chosen
Britt
me. I would
Lush.
have chosen.
Has to get closer than that green dart.
the kiss of luck. Is it enough? No!
And Britt is eliminated.
Britt has been gone, and the momentum shifts back to Tyler 1 after being resurrected, brought back. Tyler 1's team has won 2 in a row, Necra.
Hey, QTCinderella, go ahead and say some words. How you feeling right now?
I feel bad that they were so dumb and they chose me.
Hey, things happen, mistakes are made. Let's send it on back to Wave.
So dumb.
I wouldn't feel bad.
So
I mean,
dumb.
if you just threw with me the win like that, I think I'd feel pretty good about it.
The look on E-Rob's face right now, perplexed, not knowing what to do, how to respond, already down 2 of his players already.
Look, everyone here is out of their depth. Nobody has ever been in a 1v1 crew battle with game formats you've never seen before, where you don't even get to choose the player that represents you. The board spins. Darian, press the button.
Press the button.
There it is. Rubber Bandits. Okay,
Little bit
okay.
of
We're gonna
rubber band.
change things up a little bit. We played a lot of turn-based games here, Sancho. This time,
I love this. Players are going to race to slingshot elastic bands towards 5 cups. And on their opponent's side of the table, the first player to knock off all the cups from the opponent's side of the table wins. Players can only slingshot 1 elastic band at a time during the race, meaning you can't put bands in 3 fingers or whatnot. You can't do no shenanigans. Players cannot slingshot bands into their own cups to position them towards the center of the table. Any cups that are moved by self-inflicted slingshots will reset. But there is a sudden death after 90 seconds. The one who gets the next cup will advance.
next cup wins.
It's going to be intense. I mean, these are not your standard rubber bands, Necra. These are little goofy little guys.
They're like water balloons tied together.
I believe so.
So it is definitely goofy little guys. We watched this in playtest. This was actually really hard.
It does get quite difficult, and so far, the nominations, Necra, have not been working out for each of the team members. Every time they think they have an advantage on the nomination, it doesn't quite work out.
I mean, but that's also just how this works, right? Somebody has to win.
No one don't know. It's not because they didn't do research. They didn't know how to went to had
They
a
don't know what
sorority.
games they're going to play, Sancho. What is anyone supposed to do? How do you prepare for this adventure?
You've got to have the know-it-all.
You flip a coin.
You
Gotta
flip
be-
a coin.
You flip a coin.
Maybe leave
Or
it
you
up
like
to chance
roll a
here.
dice.
Let's find out. All right, it looks like maybe the captains have decided. I love Michaela's strategy. She's got the whiteboard out. Rome, what's on the whiteboard?
Yeah, both teams were given whiteboards with the players' names on it from the other team so they could like X them off and things like that. So Tyler, they said go with your gut for this pick. So
They are not helping too much. I'm gonna go with my gut, and we're going Darion. That's it.
all right, Darion, come on down. You got picked, man. All right, now E-Rob, let's go ahead.
It is what it is. I don't know my team. That's
All right, we got Nice Wig.
All right, Nice Wig. All right, it's Darion versus Nice Wig. This is gonna be a good one. Come on over, guys. Come on over. Let's get a couple thoughts. This is a bit of a. All right, so how's your confidence level heading into this one, Darion?
I'm chilling, man. They used to call me Katniss Everdeen the way I shoot my shots. We finna hit them, baby.
Okay, fair enough. Nice Wig. How are you feeling about this one?
We got aim assist in the veins. We're good.
Aim assist is built in. You heard it here first. Wave, take it away so we can get this thing started.
We got people here experienced with projectile shooting. Can they do it in real life?
Can we talk about Nicewig just looks good in everything he puts on? The safety glasses looks phenomenal. I mean,
they're
it's
both
ridiculous.
gorgeous human beings. Let's be honest.
He is. I can't compete. I try. The man just puts on safety glasses that are probably like worth $5. The local, hardware store, and he looks great.
That's the new fashion trend right there.
It's a
It
nice
looks
wig.
good.
It's a nice wig.
Does Darion have a shot? Wait.
If neither player has all
I think maybe Nicewig is still reeling from his Apex Legends loss earlier today, so Darion might be in a better headspace. We'll see.
Nicewig is never in a negative headspace.
It's just very true. He is a very irrepressible person.
He was very nice
Perpetually
at the very
happy.
beginning.
Oh, he's a fantastic individual, but losing stuff for anyone. Let's see. Can he bounce back and overcome? They each will have a teammate holding the bucket for them.
The advantage is Tyler 1's bucket is a little bit lower, so that's great for Nicewig.
Major giggles, let's begin.
All right, guys, here we go. 90 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Already Darion with the first blow. Dude, the return.
All tied up.
That they're shooting each other. Another one.
Love the cannon.
Nice. Give it up, bro.
Huge.
It's tit for tat. Tit for tat.
Yeah, he just launched him at you, bro. Yeah, hit him. Nice.
Go down the line there.
Another one.
They
We're
are
still tied.
neck and neck. 60 seconds left. 2-2. Who's gonna
Nice
have the
Wig hits
advantage?
it. Can't get it off the table. There's the fourth.
One
Nice
more
Wig
for
is
Nice
one
Wig.
away.
Lines it up. It goes off the side.
One away. Here it is.
Trying.
Just to the right.
I'm nervous. I'm more nervous watching this than playing.
Oh.
Nice Wig.
I need an admin check on Nicewig's aim as he advances and gets the job done in rubber band.
Hey, Wig, how you feeling after that one, man? You clutched that one up.
Ask my controller, man. It was bound to happen. Aim assist, baby.
Aim assist all day. Wave, take it away.
This guy's got the aimbot rolling on here. That guy gets into aim labs. You know it. Let's take a look at the replay, the high performance replay here. Moving as quickly as possible. Bam.
It was so close.
Slow motion.
Both of them were going back and forth. Darion had a great performance in the Rubber Bandits, but it was just Nicewig. I think with that height, he was able to get it done. And E-Rob is so far three in a row for Team Tyler 1, Necra.
In shambles right now. Can they bounce back in the back half of the games, folks? We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back with more Twitch Rivals.
is about to break loose, and there we go. Quakes is putting so many of them.
Get the fuck out the phone, please. Go, You good? I'm okay. We gotta run.
The Twitch Rivals Rust Team Battle 4 is going down with brand new custom maps, fresh daily challenges, and 12 teams from around the world battling out across 5 days, folks. It's going to be a great one. Coconut B, who's playing in this tournament, his team won the last Rust Team Battle. We'll see if they can repeat as champions. December 11th through 15th, right here on /Twitch Rivals here. Twitch.tv/Twitch Rivals, folks. It should be a big one. I'm excited for that. So, we've played through a number of our games here, Sancho, and one team is down 3 players.
Immediately, the first half went to E-Rob, but then all of a sudden, when Tyler got resurrected, got brought back into the game, his team has the momentum, and it's not looking good for E-Rob. He is trying to find answers to get that momentum back.
All right, well, the board is spinning. Press the button.
Push the button.
Wait, oh, it selected the Verizon logo in the middle. I'm being told that means it's a make it rain moment. Oh my goodness, we get more merchandise.
It's time for t-shirts. People love free t-shirts.
Free t-shirts indeed. So, someone give it to that young lady.
Put your hands up, get the t-shirts, yeah. Time to get the t-shirts, yeah. Sweat.
Such a it's a great moment. Stop ruining it, okay?
What?
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right.
I'm doing
great t-shirts right where. I almost just got hit by a t-shirt.
Nessie's enjoying the free t-shirts in here.
Nessie knows what's up. Look at it all go. Did our competitors get any t-shirts? Did they get any of the rain?
How am I gonna know the camera on us?
Not excessive.
The camera is on you right now.
Right.
Okay. Well,
thank you, Verizon.
What a rain. Verizon, thank you so much for making it rain upon our friends here at TwitchCon.
Hey, I was like,
All right, E-Rob, we're going to do it again. This time it actually matters for you, for the competition.
You guys are trash.
But here we go.
I don't think we can make it rain twice, so
It's not
we'll see.
going yet.
Let's spin the board.
He doesn't know when.
There it goes.
Here we go. Where is it gonna stop? No one knows.
Trasketball.
Trasketball.
Or a bit dicey.
It's actually a bit dicey.
Was it a bit dicey?
Okay.
Looks like maybe we're playing a bit dicey instead.
Was a little bit of a
Maybe it
swerve.
moved right after I saw it there. So, a player. Can we get clarification from the people in the back which game we're playing?
Hello.
I hear them talking about trasketball out there.
Let's find out. We don't know.
Hello.
I think they're setting up for trasketball.
Bit dicey is the confirmation there, Wade.
Interesting, because the refs are definitely setting up for trasketball.
Oh, it's fine.
Major Giggles does what he wants.
He's the head ref, man. We gotta follow what Major Giggles does.
Is this on?
And he's now funny now.
Hope not.
Oh, they changed
It's trasketball. Okay, it's gonna be trasketball. Cool. I'm telling you, Major Giggles gets what Major Giggles wants. Yes, we have all heard the song, but we will not continue to sing it because of DMCA laws. Players will crumple paper into balls and throw them into 3 waste baskets of varying distances. If you remember when we played extreme measures earlier with the tape measures, it's kind of like that, but you're crumpling up balls of paper and throwing them into 3 waste baskets there. The first player to land a paper ball in each waste basket will win the challenge. Players cannot move from their starting positions during the challenge unless they're retrieving a missed paper ball. They can run forward after they've made some and try to throw them again if they want. After 90 seconds, if neither player has completed the challenge, the player with the most baskets will win automatically. If they're tied, it'll be the next basket made.
He feels good about
So,
it.
Rome, who's going to be playing?
Well, we're going to find out right now, and I got to say, this is pretty ironic because last night you guys had a little bit of a basketball 1v1 or 5v5, if it will.
Okay, no, my team got their butt whooped, not me.
Y'all
I had you on ice stumbling.
I was balling.
No, you weren't, Eric. You went 2 for 20. Stop.
Well, hey, listen, either way, we're going to be playing Trashketball now, so it's time to nominate someone from the other side. I mean, you said he went 2 for 20 last night. Who are you going to be nominating?
We're going to go to JCG. She cannot hoop, I could tell. She cannot
So that's
hoop.
crazy, because she's been eliminated. Oh, never mind.
All right, JC, come on down. All right, E-Rob, who are you going to be picking from Tyler's side?
Dog, he looks so unathletic. I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, shit.
All right, Dog, come on down.
Got this, bro.
All right. So let's go ahead and hear from you guys real quick. So how are you feeling coming into trash get ball? Have you had any experience throwing things into trash cans from a distance?
No.
All right, seems like Tyler's team predicted correctly, potentially. We'll see how that goes.
I gotta ask it. When you heard it was trash get ball, is this what you pictured?
They're pretty tiny. I'm not the most confident, but I got most spirited on my basketball team when I was younger, so I'll get there.
Well, there you go. Spirit is sometimes what you need.
Okay, so we got 3 baskets.
All right, guys.
A bunch of paper. They're going to get the rules explained to them here momentarily.
Come here,
What would your strategy be, Sasha?
So here's
I would go
what
for
you
the
use to
furthest
crumple up.
one
You
because
throw
it's
it.
the most
You can also
difficult one.
run and pick it
But
up,
it's
if you
at
like
least,
the ball
I don't
that
know,
you crumpled
15
up.
minutes or so.
Additionally, you can choose 2 players from your team to help you crumple balls.
And this is pretty interesting because now both teams actually have handheld mics, so they'll be able to trash talk as much as they want.
Wait, true, actually true.
I can't.
Oh, really? I can hear my own voice. It's on.
Assembly line? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize our mic. We're using an assembly line on our team.
I got big hands.
And we chose Masayoshi because
Talk in the mic so they
he
can hear us.
got eliminated and is lonely.
Oh!
And he's also
Wait, is this a 2v2? It's a 2v2.
I'm joining you guys.
Where were you before? You
We got the 2 big guys in.
I wish I overslept.
We have a new caster here. I was like, that
One
can't
ball each. One ball each.
Yeah, I mean, we got the size advantage here.
Paper is, so you get a feel for it. Yeah, just one. Just do one. Yep.
Hey, you guys really want Russell crumbling your balls over there?
You can crumple as many.
Seems like a bad choice.
As you want. Again, you can crumple as many
I feel
pieces
like
of paper as you want.
Oh shit.
First to make one and all 3 wins. Lastly, guys. Lastly, after this is a time challenge. After 90 seconds, if neither of you have made a basket in all 3, whoever has made the most baskets will win. If
Say
you're
it.
tied,
Say
then
it,
we'll go
Michaela,
to
say it.
sudden death throw off. Okay. All right. No, it's a race.
Russell,
It's a
if you
race.
could please get back to the losing side, we'd appreciate that.
Yeah, ready. Get off. I'm gonna get paper. All right, players, here we go. Players, 90 seconds.
Come on, Jay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. You actually need it?
Nice already. 1 into the bucket. Dog is already in the lead.
They already got one in.
Oh, he's
Another in
got
the
2.
bucket. My man played basketball when he was a child. He's going back in time.
Hold the wrist.
Most spirited. Also, how's his 3-pointer though?
It's looking pretty solid.
Just as good as we want her to.
It ain't looking good. We might.
Nice with coaching.
Oh, this is he's doing great. That's one wrist here. Maybe jump in the air just a little bit. Elevate.
We did.
Yeah, definitely needs to elevate.
Jay's nervous.
That was close.
60
He needs
seconds
one
remaining.
more.
Slow and steady wins the race.
A little harder. A little
We're so
harder.
good right now.
Watch, make.
That one looked good.
How's your ball crumbling
Next time.
I'm going for like a center strat, nice density, triple layer.
45 seconds remaining. 45
Yeah, it's way better than the other team. That's how I felt.
Oh, it almost got it.
Let's go now. One more. We got one more.
It's a race to the final bucket.
Can't lie.
30 seconds remaining. No, only your side. Only your side.
Oh my God.
JCG has come back.
Comeback of the century.
That's crazy.
Very much closer than I thought.
20 seconds.
The way they started out. Oh my God, we're so close.
I think fatigue is setting in.
15 seconds.
Getting tired.
10. With the rest, bro. Can we get
2
it?
to 2.
Final countdown.
7.
Come on.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
What does that mean?
All right, here we go. We're both tied after 90 seconds. What we're going to do
Another 90
is
seconds.
first person to make a ball in the second basket will win the sudden death. Okay?
All right.
Second basket only. You can crumple up as many balls as you want. Not right now. Not right now. Not right
You
now.
heard that at home. It's the second basket for sudden death wave. The
Here they go.
second basket will advance.
To take away the false targets.
All right, real quick, how are you guys feeling heading into sudden death?
I'm feeling really good, actually. That was kind of easy.
Okay.
I'm ready.
What do you?
Hey, they look good to go.
Dog should change.
The enemy team cheated. That short guy over there stole my ball. He stole one of the balls and he would not give it back.
You couldn't pry it from my
Yeah.
hands because you're weak and fragile.
I could
You're
easily
weak
pry
for
from
no
your hand.
reason.
I'm just
What's
being
the
nice
point,
to you.
bro?
Just remember that, little man. Just remember that.
All right, guys.
I just called it big for no reason.
Here we go. First to make a basket. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, here we go.
Come on, Jay, please.
Sudden death. Does Dog have it?
Oh.
Give him words of encouragement, Nicewig.
Each throw could be an elimination.
Timing was horrible.
Such bad timing.
You guys cheated. You cheated. You cheated. And you still got the short. It's that easy. It's that easy. We got this, baby.
Let's go, buddy. We made good trials. Sorry effort.
Here's a replay of it all going down. Both competitors were able to get the job done very quickly. It was that third basket sending it to sudden death. And that's when Team E-Ra was able to clutch it out with the bucket.
Wait, Sancho, we got to hear from the team back here though, because Masayoshi, that actually looked really hard to put those balls together.
Oh yeah, no, I feel in my forearms right now. That was good. That was fun.
All right.
Is it a workout?
We're spinning the board. Nice, we hit the button. Super winner.
Super winner.
Let's see. How does Super Winner work? We will find the rules and explain it to everybody at home. Super Winner. Players will race to slingshot pucks through a small gap in the middle of a playing board and onto their opponent's side. The first player to have 0 pucks on their side of the board wins a round. The first player to win 2 rounds will win this challenge. Now, this is a board game maybe you've seen online.
Exactly. It's one of those board games that they're going to choose that. Let's go ahead and listen in to how they're going to pick who's going to compete in Super Winner.
They want to hear the debating.
Aiden? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the excuses. You're crumbling up paper. She said, my hands hurt.
What is this game? What do you think this is?
Oh, I saw the little video for it, but it looks like you slingshot pucks to the other side, and you try to slingshot all of them onto your opponent's side. So I think we just have to go fast.
So what's the strategy here?
Come in.
I've never played it, but I assume you just want to go as fast as possible.
It doesn't matter who we choose.
Because as you're shooting, you're blocking your opponent.
But Michaela, we need her for the cookie.
Who would be the most super winner on your team?
So we're gonna go.
Oh, Michaela's got this. I
Aiden.
think. I think if they choose Michaela, they're dead.
They're dead. That's they heard that. I bet they heard that.
My ruler was messed up.
The deliberation has happened, Wave.
Yeah, it seems like they've come to a conclusion. So let's figure this thing out. Tyler, who are you going to be nominating?
E-Rob.
All right, E-Rob, who are you going to be nominating?
Aiden.
All right, Aiden, come on down.
Let's go, bro.
Now, E-Rob, come here.
Easy game.
How are you feeling heading into this one? This one's got a little bit of an air hockey element, if it will.
I don't even know how to play. I have no idea.
Hey,
what it
Michaela,
is.
you wonder why you haven't been picked yet?
Well, you're going to find out pretty quickly. Aiden, how are you feeling about this one?
They left me in here the whole time. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to punish him right now.
Okay, secret weapon status. I like to hear it. How you feeling about it, Wave?
Does Russell realize that them not picking Michaela means that they're scared of her, right? Like that's how I interpret that.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Michaela would have killed him.
Of course. Also, they just picked Aiden to play a game about shooting. I don't know. This seems.
This is a best of 3 game.
That's stressful.
Okay.
You guys can gather around. Yeah. We
How
can
it's
stand.
going to play is a race to slingshot pucks into the other side of the board through this hole here.
Through this?
All right.
Oh, I see.
The first player to have 0 pucks on their side of the board will win a round. First to win 2 rounds will win. Okay. If I could have you guys just move this way a little bit, yeah.
I heard Aiden's really bad at everything, so you're good.
All right. Go ahead and start with the pucks spread out.
Aiden, don't get nervous, bro.
Yeah. Players, and you're both gonna hold the board.
Aiden, your watch is
one hand
falling
like
off.
this, left hand. Are you right? Okay, so right hand then.
Look at me,
In the shape of an L.
2 grown-ass men.
And you're
playing
basically holding it
checkers.
in this corner. So
Should not be
here,
that hard.
like on the table.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, like on the table. On the table. Yep, just like that. So you're holding it still like that because this game will move a lot.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and practice a few flicks, and then we'll get started.
All I know
Oh, that came back.
is never pick Aiden for anything. He will win.
Every time.
Every time. He's a Twitch Rivals legend.
Except for when he loses. So this is practice right now, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Your team is not motivating you right now. You can't do this. Aiden.
Again, it's the best of 3.
Look at me, Aiden. Look at me, Aiden.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Come on, E-Money, you got this. Remember, you're better than this. You're better. You're better. It's too easy. Come on.
E-Rob, your fingers look weird.
They are.
Faster,
Your
faster.
fingers are so weird, E-Rob. Everyone's been talking about it.
Aiden's locked in. Aiden's locked in.
There's one.
It didn't go through. I flicked it and it went over.
It's out. That's one for Aiden.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
This team keeps cheating. You guys keep cheating.
More cheats from the enemy team.
Bro, they're insulting my fingers.
You have weird fingers. It's not an insult if it's true.
Game 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Precision.
Look at those chubby little fingers.
Oh my! It's stuck.
Do the stupid
I think your fingers look like hot dogs, Eric.
Bro, they're embarrassing me. Clutch up.
Aiden,
You're actually kind of joking. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't have the clutch gene.
Okay,
You're
run
good,
it back,
you're
run it back,
good, you're
run it
good.
back, run it back. No, it went over.
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking
All right,
about.
we need to say more about his fingers.
This ain't Call of Duty.
All right, guys. If any of them flip over,
They're
I'm gonna have to
weird.
reset it.
Kill some
That's
heart.
fine.
If they go over the.
If they go over, yeah, we'll have to reset it to the original side.
Are we allowed to like move them out of the way?
Yeah, you can move them out of the way. Just can't move them in the way.
It's 1-1, folks. 1-1.
Yoshi, do you have something
Final
weird
round.
to say about E-Rob's fingers?
Something weird to say about his fingers?
Got this, E-Money.
I'll have to take a look.
E-Rob, your nails are so dirty.
Got nothing for you.
They're so.
I'll get back to you on
They're so
that.
ugly. Your fingernails.
Let's go.
E-Rob, stop. Stop playing.
Quick.
Locked in, baby. Aiden does it again.
He's too good.
I told you, Wave, you and I both know the experience of Aiden in Twitch Rivals. It doesn't matter the game. Nana. He is always going to come into the clutch, and he did with such smooth fashion in that third and final round.
Unparalleled domination.
Bleed out.
Incredible victory.
What, did you think you were gonna win?
Yeah, I was pretty confident. I've been waiting. Like, this has been built up. Everyone's been having fun. I've been watching. I was ready to play.
Was that exactly what you wanted? That game right there?
I would have liked the trash get ball. That looked fun, but this was fun too. That was cool.
Sweet. Nice job, Aiden.
Okay. Well, it's time for our next game.
Watch it be face to face.
E-Rob eliminated after that round. Spin the board. And then we will press the button.
Remember, E-Rob cannot come back because the return the player, bring them back to life, has already been used.
Press the button.
Push the button.
Push the button. Balance them out. Okay, so this one is a little bit crazy.
This is wild and crazy.
Yes, we're gonna see players build 2 towers made of 5 alternating cups, each on both sides of a balance beam. So, by default, we do not have to nominate players because we have 2 players. This is a duos game.
Yep.
And we both sides have 2 players that have not played yet.
Correct.
So those players will play.
Why are we mad?
We have Michaela and Coconut B.
Okay, then let her go. True. No,
I still have a lot.
But I believe they let so those players will then get to pick their partners, if I remember correctly.
No, you have steady hands.
It's going to be a fun time, regardless what goes down. We're getting near to the end here, and don't forget, later on, there's going to be a boss battle between E-Rob and Tyler 1. There's going to be more money on the line.
We're all waiting for that one.
We are definitely waiting for this.
But not until this is over. This match, intense.
You what? Oh, yeah.
All right, so it's an automatic nomination because these 2 players have not went yet. So Coconut, I'm going to ask you first, how are you feeling right now coming into this one? And also, who are you going to have helping you stack them?
Well, right now I'm reading the rules still, but I'll have. Can I choose a disqualified player?
Good question. Can he choose? Yes, you can.
Eric.
All right, Eric, come on down. All right, Michaela, now I'm going to ask you, who are you going to be picking to help out with this one?
What am I doing?
All right, fair enough. Hafu, come on down. You're going to be the second contestant for this one. Now, only one of you 2 will be eliminated. So the person that you pick to help out, they aren't going to be eliminated with you again. But either way, this is going to be a very, very interesting one. Wave, how are you feeling about this? How is it shaping up with this with the picks?
It's been a back and forth affair here, but we'll see how these teams.
I see what you did there. Back and forth, balance, teeter totter.
Balance is usually about things not going back and forth. It's about things staying cool still.
Are you a scientist?
No, just a nerd. So we'll see, and while they explain the rules here, this does require a little bit of explanation.
Yeah, it has to be one tower.
Tyler, you didn't want to go help Michaela, did you? Or what was going on there?
No, I don't think she wanted me to help her. Is a problem.
Why? Why is that?
I don't know. We'll talk about that later. I don't know. That was weird.
Okay.
To be fair, Hafu is a better choice, Tyler one. I hate to break it to you.
Hear that? Sancho said that Hafu is a better choice than you.
Why? He's always just talking over there. Talk. I guess it's his job, but bro.
It's him. I put my hand out for you.
Oh, so you do admit that you colluded?
Of course.
Okay.
It's Tyler
Glad to have it in writing.
He's so
the
cool.
confession got him. The cops are on the way.
This man's 7'2".
What do you say? I can't hear you, bro.
He said the best. Sancho can literally say anything and you just can't hear it.
I can't respond, so I can't hear you.
I love you.
Okay.
There we go.
It's not the balance with a 4-cup tower. I don't return it, bro. Okay, makes sense. All right, go and take your
Both
position.
teams trying to understand. I see people frantically reading the rules.
It's
on both sides as
Michaela.
well.
She has no clutch gene at all in her body. Michaela's not going to do this.
The two players look ready.
I hope I'm already in your head, Michaela.
Hafu, cups must be stacked.
Michaela,
one
you are
cup at a time on both
trash.
sides. So you can't have like a preset tower and put it on. Yeah, it has to be one cup at a time.
Here we go.
I hope
Here we
you can
go.
hear me.
I thought we got the same time.
90 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is tense.
One layer already put down.
Let's go. Keep going slow. Slow and steady wins the race.
They are neck and neck.
I got you, Coco. Let's go.
Oh, blue takes a slight lead.
Okay. Slow with it, E1 dog. Slow with it.
The countdown from E-Rob, making a difference. One more.
One more, boys. Nah.
Oh.
Teamwork,
That's it. Wait, but both finished.
What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say?
Go to the
We
instant
need a
replay.
replay of this
It's too
one. We
easy.
need a replay of this one.
Too easy. Let's go, baby.
E-Rob wins. Can we see a replay, though? Everyone's eyes were on E-Rob's side, and a sudden catch-up on the other side.
E-Rob, that was close. Do you think you got it?
Yeah, we got it.
It's so close,
Yeah, we're
though.
done.
Wow.
It's so close.
By a second, E-Rob squad gonna
They
be
paid
taking
the
home the
refs.
dub.
Can we check for betting and rigging on the ref, please?
I'm mad.
Check his Sportnet account. He's cheating.
I don't think that this event is on the books, Tyler.
Imagine, you can bet on everything nowadays, I guess.
Am I still eliminated?
Unreal.
Let's take a look at the highlights. The early lead for E-Rob and Coconut. You had to see right there. She was in the purple line. That's why Major Giggles, our ref, had to get that scoot a little bit to the edge.
Cutie, that was a
and
pretty
that
bad
cost
decision,
the other
wasn't
team.
it?
I'm pissed because Kayla, it was right on the tape, and then I'm not talking shit on the ref, but like, ref. He was like, move it back, and if he wouldn't have moved it back, Kayla would have won, and I'm mad.
Okay.
I'm mad too.
We're gonna play Brush with Danger next. This game is strange, but it'll make sense the moment you start watching them play it. The players have a string and they must maneuver an enlarged toothbrush down a bridge made of that string. The first player to move their toothbrush down the bridge and into a large cup underneath the wires, underneath the string bridge, will win.
And yeah, players cannot move from the original starting position while the toothbrush is in play, and players can only move to grab and reset the toothbrushes. The toothbrushes must start or be reset at the hands of the starting player. And there is a sudden death, so that's where things are gonna get quite spicy, and we'll explain if it reaches there. But this is gonna be probably the most interesting event that we have here for Twitch Rivals Crew Battles.
Most bizarre indeed.
Most bizarre indeed. And these are big toothbrushes.
Have you, Masayoshi, ever seen a toothbrush this big?
I can't say I have, no. That is a very large toothbrush.
Why does this one look weird to you?
It's anybody now. It's anybody.
I just think it's for T1's hands. It's just like for someone with his height. I don't know. I'm just not used to this. I'm just a normal puny human. Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, well, let's figure this one out right here. Now, this one is going to take some finesse. It's going to take some touch. It's going to take a delicate hand, if you will.
And who doesn't have that? Russell. We're picking Russell.
All right, the nomination's right out there. Russell, come on down.
What are we picking?
E-Rob, who are you thinking about?
You made a mistake, buddy. You made a mistake.
All right, Hafu, come on down.
Picking Russell.
You made a mistake.
We're getting away.
Just remember
We're
that.
picking Russell.
When we win and you're done and I take that
We're
money
picking
home,
Russell.
just remember, little man, all right?
Wait,
And
can we?
there's no. He already said his choice. No, he already said.
let us
Did he
change.
say his choice?
Let us change.
He already said his choice.
Let me ask the admins, can he change his choice?
He didn't say it.
He cannot. He cannot change his choice. Hafu, come on
I heard
down.
it was Hafu.
Hey. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right, now each of you guys need to pick a teammate to help you out. So, Russell, come here. Who are you going to be picking to help you?
Redemption, bro. Don't blow it this time. Seriously.
Oh.
For action. Wait,
All right, Hafu, they wanted to change their choice away from you. How do you feel about that?
I'm choosing
Yeah, I'd
Poke.
be scared of us too. Me and my husband, we got that chemistry, so.
Testing.
This is a power couple right here. Dog, are you ready for this?
Well, we have some synergy. We'll be good. We'll be good.
She
Okay.
said just pick somebody. So I'm like,
Pokey and Russell
yeah, we never talked.
versus the husband-wife, former Twitch Rivals Ultimate Champion winner duo, Dog and Hafu.
It's going to be Dog and Hafu.
Behind your black
I was going to change it to Tyler, but he
Every person who's
Who is beatboxing? Who's laying down that sick?
You guys are.
Nobody.
Nobody? Somebody was. Oh, I see him over there. I
So-
see him over there. It was. I won't out him. But it
So
was
we do
Thomas.
have different strategies available here. You could do the bridge method where you put the brush across the two ropes, or there may be more.
You guys must stay
Maybe there's
behind
more.
your black
There's
tape at all
maybe
times.
more.
If your toothbrush falls off your yarn, your bridge, you can obviously go up and grab it and restart.
This is not fair. They literally have coordination.
How are they feeling right now? This is going to be quite intense. Rome,
last note,
how's
this is a
E-Rob's
90-second
teams
challenge.
feeling?
If neither pair has
let's
completed
ask the
challenge,
eliminated
pairs will
players so
reset.
far. How
And
are you
on the
feeling
referee's
right now
whistle,
about this
you'll
one?
restart the challenge
Chilling,
from the
hanging
closer
out. I know my
distance
boy
to
Poke and
its
Russell
top,
got
alright?
it, holding it down. Let's go,
So
baby.
choose.
Okay, okay. How you feeling about it, Brent?
I'm confident in my teammates right here. I think they're gonna do great.
Okay, how are you feeling here?
Pretty
Almost
good.
ready. Almost ready.
Good. All right, sounds good. Eric, you feel pretty confident about
Alright,
Russell?
start with the
Yeah, but I wish I would have
toothbrush
picked
in
Tyler
hand,
for this
toothbrush in
instead.
one
That's why I
hand.
wanted to change it to.
I
I
went.
know he could not have done this.
Okay, fair
basically
enough, fair enough.
Start like this, and then let go when you're ready.
Michaela, how confident are you in your team over here to do this challenge?
They're like the goats, so I expect them to actually win. Russell is so
Good
unathletic.
like this. Every time you need to
and so
reset, reset in that position. Okay?
I think they got this.
Players are ready.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys.
Here we
90
go.
seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
It's fine, it's fine. They messed up too.
Hold it tight.
Now, there's a lot of different strategies that you can try with this one, but this one is definitely going to take
Don't
some
argue.
finesse.
Hold it tighter, tighter.
No slack. No slack. Pull it. No slack. That's what I'm asking.
looks like Hafu and Dog have figured it out. So close.
Aiden, what's the strategy here?
I don't know the strategy. This one confused me. I'm happy they're doing this. They got it.
Keep the pace, keep the
Oh.
pace.
Russell,
Don't rush this. You guys got to lead.
Russell and Poke have figured something out.
Good comms.
Oh, so close.
That's beautiful. Stuff on the brush. That's
Okay,
beautiful.
take your time. Take your time. They can mess up still.
So beautiful, bro.
Oh, this is close.
I think you gotta
Look at the body movement, the body contortion to potentially get it in. And that's gonna be it. They get it.
Let's go!
Never mess with Dog and Hafu. When are they gonna learn, Wave? When are they gonna learn?
When are they gonna learn?
I got stuck on the bristles.
Keep going. You guys are last three.
Beautiful.
Last three.
Beautiful.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
You see the strategies, you see everything go down.
Cutie, you had the strategy. You were coaching them the whole way through. So how did you figure that out so fast?
I was watching them.
I love that. So you just have really good eyesight.
Yeah, I have good eyesight. I believe in good comms as a team. I've been to enough therapy that I know we should all talk as often as we can.
Amen.
I love that. I love that.
As Clay, the three just got clutch out.
Put me next game, I'll win.
We don't get a pick. They pick.
Yeah, why? I mean, like, it's just.
One thing I want to point out to everybody at home and in the crowd, E-Rob's team's looking very light. All the chairs are almost all filled up there. It's getting closer and closer to the end of the crew battle here, Wave.
It is. We have 3 on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Quick math.
On the other.
Quick math there.
Yes.
That other couch does look
All right.
empty.
It's
Coconut time.
spinning.
Hit the button.
Press the button.
Press the button.
Go with bounce it. Bounce it will be the next mode.
Dude, what are you doing, man?
Now let's see. Bounce it. As a game where players will race to bounce balls into 4 different types of glasses placed at the far end of the table. The first player to land a ball in each glass wins. So we've played games like this already, but this one is going to be maximum distance with varying sizes and types of glasses rather than distances.
It's all about learning the bounce of the ball, looks like today here in today's crew battles. We have the ability to throw it, but ping pongs are going to be the ball of choice. And we're going to get that all set up. Shout outs to the crew here at crew battles. All the production get it all set up as the glasses will be placed.
Nice wig. I have a question for you. You had all of the strategy earlier for Trash Get Ball. So what are your words of encouragement here for your team for this one?
You know, you bounce the ball as best as you can. I don't really have a strategy for this. Just, you know, bounce that shit.
Short, sweet, and simple. Rome, who have we got playing this game?
We're going to figure this one out. Tyler once said it depends on who E-Rob chooses. So E-Rob, who are you going to be sending out for this one?
We're sending out Tyler.
Give me poke. Give me poke. Give me the run back.
All right. Tyler coming for his revenge. I like it. He said the player that took him out early, he's going to get his revenge. Tyler, how are you feeling about this?
Good. I'm ready to go, baby. It's showtime. Okay, relax, Sal.
Hey, Poke, how you feeling right now?
I'm not scared of a grown ass man.
You gonna take him out a second time?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
That'd be pretty embarrassing. So, no.
All right, let's get this show into the road.
Round 2.
No tape measures this time. All about the bounce skill.
First person to land a ball on each 4 of the glasses will win. This is a 90-second challenge. If time runs out, whoever has the most balls, whoever has the most glasses filled will win, all right?
Here we go.
If we're still tied, then we'll go to a sudden death. All right, must bounce, must bounce.
I'm ready. I can't wait.
It's like,
Say no, we're ready.
Elbow rule, elbow rule.
What's that? What's that?
Elbow can't go past the front of the table when you throw.
Oh, like this? Here?
I'm off your elbow.
Ready?
They
All
are
right,
ready.
Here we go. 90 seconds.
Tyler's been ready.
3, 2, 1.
What you know about Tyler 1 is that he stays ready.
Poke tried to pour the ball to the table, didn't quite work. Tyler with 1.
The second glass is usually the hardest.
Oh.
Tyler's got a nice rhythm going.
Oh, yeah, bounce it farther out. Throw it farther.
60 seconds. 60 seconds remaining.
Such a tough angle to hit that one that Tyler's going for.
Poke now just trying to find the tie in case we go to sudden death.
Crowd getting into it.
That's 3.
45 seconds. 45 seconds.
Tyler 1 away.
The alpha.
Throw like 10 of them at once.
No,
The
one at a time,
alpha.
one at a time. 30 seconds remaining. Tyler 1 currently in the lead.
Tyler 1's in the lead. 30 seconds for Pope to catch up.
Tyler still in the lead, 3-1. 20 seconds remaining.
Come on!
This one's getting close. Tyler's looking to finish it off. 15 seconds.
And Tyler does it! He clutches up once again! The man will not be denied! I'm here! Let's go! What I'm talking about, baby! Woo!
That's all you got to hear with an interview from him. He is hyped up and rightfully so.
Wow. The way things started are how things ended. But reverse here is Tyler1 takes down Pokey in that one, folks. We're gonna go to a quick break. When we come back, the conclusion of the Tyler1 versus E-Rob 1v1.
Hi. Is it loud again? Sorry. I swear I've changed the mic like 12 times. Volume down, boys. Volume. Hi. I know it's loud. It's loud. It's loud. Guys, I don't know where my shoes are. Look. I think I left them at my meet and greet. I don't know where my shoes are. I have no clue where they are. I don't know where they are. NMP has them? Does he actually? I'm super loud. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do? We've been doing good. I have this. We've been marking it off so we know which ones. We're still alive. Your team is killing it? Yeah. How are you always shoeless? I don't know. Stop yelling. I'm not trying to. Oh, I'm on the big screen. Oh my gosh. I've been doing good comms, I think. I think that's my best contribution, is my comms. My comms are pretty good. Chat, do you know how you can lower your own volume, right? Well, I've lowered the volume, I promise. I am happy I haven't been chosen for any of the beer pong ones, because I'm so bad with ping pong balls. So I think I'm very lucky. W coach, grippers go crazy. You like them? My socks don't even match. One of them is long, one of them is short. I don't know where my shoes are. Oh, I've got to go back. Okay, bye.
It's been a back and forth, but right now, a slim edge to the Alpha unit himself. He took down his rematch with Pokelawls, and his team slightly up here, 5-2.
Slightly.
Just slightly.
The momentum is the biggest thing here, as Tyler1 is leading the charge, and E-Rob's literally teetering here, as you've seen all the competitors for today's games. But look at that, only JCG and Coconut B are left for Team E-Rob.
They're gonna have to clutch up. They're gonna have to play many rounds in a row here. 5 rounds, basically. They can lose 1, but then they're gonna have to win 5 more in a row. We'll see how it goes here. Getting ready for the next. It'll be JC pressing the button. The board is cycling. She warms up her button pressing hand. Press the button!
Push the button!
I do care.
Bottle flip battle. This
Classic.
one pretty self-explanatory.
Classic.
You're gonna
choice.
flip bottles.
That's all you're gonna do.
I mean, really, I think if they both get a bottle to flip, and the first one to land it wins.
Sounds about right. We don't have to church it up that much.
It's not gonna be that hard.
No, not at all.
So it's not exact. So there's the one thing. There's a scoreboard in the middle. There's a peg that you move.
Oh yeah, that's
every
right.
time your bottle, you flip your bottle over.
This is so easy. Yeah, if you've ever gone to frat parties, you're just like, it's easy. Yeah, it should. I've been to so many frat parties.
Why do you keep like flexing?
Perfect.
I've
been to so many frat parties, by the way.
I'm so cool. I get invited to so many things. I've been so.
No, she's not.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, I mean.
Go, Aiden.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
You gotta go pick a player.
Oh, true.
All right, E-Rob, come on up.
I don't know.
Tyler, come up here.
Left to pick. I'll say that. But wait, who we picking? I don't know.
Let's make this thing official.
I think Jason.
All right, you flip a bottle, you try to make it land. Who are you gonna be picking for this one?
Wig.
All right, Wig, come on down. Tyler, who's your choice?
Jay.
All right, JC, come on down.
I am so bad at flip cup, so I lied about going to frat parties.
Okay, much better.
All right, Wig, how are you feeling about this one? You feeling pretty confident?
Sure, why not?
I like it. Short and simple. I like it.
They picked
JC. Yeah, they picked you. Now, how are you feeling about this? Have you done this before?
No.
You got this, right?
I haven't done
You'd be good.
All right, well, it's the first time for everything, and why not here at Twitch Rivals? Let's go ahead and get this one underway.
Friendly reminder, she said no last time in basketball and did clutch.
Did just fine.
All right, here we go.
She did just fine.
She just checked the water level in that bottle. She's an expert.
Sure.
She's hustling.
Sure. So it's very self-explanatory, right?
Michaela,
Every time you land the bottle
is Nice
upright,
Week like
you
the
move
person
right,
that you would have picked for this game?
in the opposite direction.
Yes.
First person to move off wins.
Well,
Okay?
what about him is like perfect for this?
Don't look at me. I didn't source that bottle.
I don't
Okay.
know. He just seems like like
All right, go for it.
tall, like he probably an athlete, maybe. I don't know.
Dog, do you feel like height helps Nice Week
last thing,
here?
Before you can flip your bottle again, if you land your bottle upright, you have to move this before you can flip again.
Of course.
Lastly,
You get more
have
arch,
to move
you get a
this
couple more flips
off the
in.
edge in order to win.
Seems
If
like
you
an easy
forget to
dub for
move
your
it
team then,
and,
huh?
and your
It should be
opponent
easy, yes.
makes a bottle flip and moves it back, that opportunity to win is gone. So you have to win again. Okay?
You just go one each side. I'm gonna do it.
It's a race. It's a race. It's a race.
7.
Last thing. This is a 90-second challenge. If nobody is a clear winner after 90 seconds, whoever has the best progress automatically wins. If it's in the middle, we'll go to sudden death. Okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
There you have it. You've done this at home. You've done this at school.
Come on, bro.
It's
3,
bottle flip time.
2, 1.
Ooh, and a solid start right now for Wig. Already able to get one. He's only got to get a couple more, and then he's good to go. Still waiting for JC. She's able to get another.
It's looking really good between the two.
It's an even game right now. You can see JC's definitely getting the feel for it. And that's going to be another one for JC right now. But Nice Wig moves it right on back. And now we got Mr. Giggles. Wait a second.
Foul on the play.
Ooh, got to retighten that lid.
Cheater. We're gonna reset the battle.
All right, and I think we are going to be resetting this. They're in the middle, they're tied right now, so it's not too big of a deal. But we got to make sure that the water isn't leaking, the water is even. And here we go, Mr. Giggles, the best ref in the world. Gonna get this thing good to go.
Okay. All right. We're gonna resume with
It's a
60 seconds
regulation
remaining.
bottle, folks.
It is.
We're gonna
It's
resume with 60 seconds
regulation.
remaining,
Up to standards
okay?
and code.
From that position. Here we go. 60 seconds
Here we
remaining.
go.
3, 2, 1.
60 seconds left to go. They're dead even. There it is.
That's gonna be one for Wig already.
Goes back the other way.
JC moves it right back to the middle. Wig is starting to get some momentum. He's flipping that bottle really, really fast. There we go, he's one away. Nice Wig, one away from getting the victory. And there it is. Nice Wig clutching up for his squad.
Let's go. Let's go. We're running away with it.
So far, Wig and Aiden have been able to clutch up their battles.
Every time, and now
Every time.
GG's.
All up to Coconut B. He's going to press the button, and he will be the defending Team E-Rob moving forward. We're playing Unicorn Slinky.
Oh, no.
All right, now this is one of my personal favorites that I saw on the line. Now, how do you feel having to 1v5 right now?
It's just another day for me. He died already. I don't know why he's talking so much. He got revived.
That is very true. That is very true. Now, do you have an idea or a clue about what this one is specifically?
No idea, no.
All right, well, I'm sure that you've dealt with Slinkies before at some point in your life, correct?
I don't think I did.
Ooh, well, you're going to need to land one on your forehead. This is going to be a very interesting game. Definitely going to be one of the funnest to watch, and it might give you a little bit of a headache. Going to be pretty funny. And yeah, let's go ahead and hear who they're going to be nominating now because, or who you're going to be nominating now, I'm sorry, because there's only you playing. So, Eric, who are you going to be nominating for the other side?
What up?
Who are you going to be nominating from the other side?
You got this.
Coco, who do you want to go against?
Something with your.
Who do you want to go against?
You put a sleek on your nose.
Cutie.
Something. Forehead.
All right, QTCinderella, come on down. You have been nominated.
Cutie, are you ready for this?
This one's kind of hard. My forehead is plump.
Do you think you're going to be able to put that final nail in the coffin that is E-Rob's squad?
No.
All right, not a lot of confidence. I mean, you got to be feeling pretty good about that.
We got this in the bag.
The 1v5, I like it. You got this. Good luck to you guys. We'll send it to Wave to start this one up.
Come on, Coco.
Okay, Major Giggles going to explain the rules here.
So you're going to put this headband
Essentially,
on.
Wave.
Why don't we just let Major Giggles explain the
sit up
rules?
First, then we're going to tuck this underneath the headband. Yeah.
All right, so
we're gonna tuck this.
you can
between
see
the
them
band and
wearing the
forehead.
headbands.
Okay.
Yep.
They are going to have a slinky attached
whichever you
to the
wanna comfortable
headbands. And they're going to need to get
Then
that
tuck it in there.
slinky balanced on top of their
So what you're gonna do
forehead
is
using
you understand
gravity.
the
This one
idea,
is going to be comical.
The objective, you want to bounce it up so that you can land it and make it come to a rest on your forehead. Maybe a little slower.
None of us are going to get there. Oh, I got a dick
Yeah,
on my head.
slow and steady. I don't know
It
what
could
makes
be
you
over
see
right
it.
here.
But yeah, it's
I've
slow
seen a
and
lot
steady.
of these situations before. 1v5s. The underdog could clutch. This is just practice rounds, everybody.
I gotta coach her a little. Excuse me.
Halo says you can probably beat
We
the
got
knee.
this though.
Land it on your forehead or make it all
All right, so these are some practice runs that we're doing right now. What are your first impressions of this game?
This is impossible.
QTCinderella, how are you feeling about this game so far?
I look like a dumbass. This is embarrassing.
Hey, I did say it's going to be one of the funnest to watch.
So a quick overview of rules and then
Are you happy you're on the sidelines for this one?
Oh, I'm all good. I'm all cozy now. My team's got this. Prize pool's gonna be amazing.
You're not cold back here anymore?
No, I'm all good now. I'm all cozy.
we're gonna review the rules while we fix his slinky.
What's a sudden death?
All right, folks. Wave. Going forward, I see a lot of coaching from Hafu. And that's definitely going to help QTCinderella a lot. Because she's been through these kind of silly games before in the Ultimate Challenge.
This team has a lot of good communication.
Agreed, Necro, yes.
Yeah. They're all here supporting each other. It's a big team effort.
That's what happens when you're in the lead, though.
That's also true,
They have
actually.
a massive advantage right now.
A massive advantage. And 5-1.
If I can have you, Coconut, if I can have you stand on this mark here, then Cutie, if I can have you stand on this mark there.
Yes.
Let me hear the crowd. Who do you think's going to win? Do you think Coconut's going to win, crowd? What about QTCinderella? You think she got it? The crowd's behind QTCinderella.
Are we ready to begin?
Here we go.
All right, here we go. 90 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Sudden death time, folks. Sudden death.
For this, we will shorten the slinky.
Yes.
Making it arguably much easier.
Hopefully. We're going to add coils more into the headband. I feel very confident that Coco has a great advantage. The crowd's behind Coco. We heard a Coco chant here.
Yeah, you said earlier that the crowd was behind
the underdog,
behind Cutie, but I think it's just that the people sitting nearest us were behind Cutie, so it was louder to us. Look at a whole section. They're building momentum.
Come on, boys, come on. I know I hear you, come on. Let's get this. It's Coco. Woo! You got this, Coco. Remember this. Listen to the crowd. They love you.
If he does this, he then has to do it 4 more times. The road is long, but this is the first step.
I've seen stranger things in Twitch Rivals. I think Coco got this. I feel pretty good about it.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys start face down.
Just to catch everybody up, Coco is the solo player left with E-Rob, and there's 5 competitors left on Tyler 1's team. If Coco does not clutch this, it would be over, and the crew battle goes to Tyler 1.
All right,
here we go.
Here they begin.
3, 2, 1.
You can see already both of them getting really, really close. This one might come down to a photo finish. Coconut Bee almost had it lined up. Really close right now. It's getting closer for QTCinderella as well. Just inches off for both of them.
More straight up. Oh my God, there you go. Posture, baby, posture, posture. Look straight up at the ceiling. Let's go, let's go. You're doing great.
No, don't do that.
That butt down.
Can you send his ass? Or can you send his ass?
Like that, just like that. You gotta get.
Oh, so close.
No. Keep trying. That'll work. Sit on your ass.
Sit on your ass and get that on your head.
Oh, so close. Oh, so close.
Did you do it?
And there it is! QTCinderella gonna be clutching it up. And that's gonna be
That was so good. That looks impossible.
taking home the victory in the 1v1 showdown.
That was amazing. Cutie, like, that was so hard.
Thank you. This is why I work out.
You really got a good leg workout in there, didn't you?
I did. That was awful. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I wanted to go down together on that one. That one was awful. That was awful. Yikes.
All right, so everybody come on down, get lined up
Come
at
on
the
down,
front.
winning team.
Give it up for Tyler 1's team, everybody.
All you guys line up down here so we can give you all your medals.
Look at the replays, though, Wave. It got really close to it. They really put their back into it.
I got it. All right, you guys are all lined up, and now it's time to make this thing official by handing out your official medals. Here we go.
Tyler won. You ended up winning the crew battle. Did you know this was gonna happen from the very beginning? You seem so confident.
What do you think? Yeah, I mean, yes, I do.
Oh, well, you knew exactly what I was gonna try to ask you there, but how does it feel to actually just like give it to your brother?
No, it feels good because he has beat me in the last couple of events and he deserved this a lot. We still got a face-off after this and, you know, I'll give it to him then as well.
Maybe a little bit of revenge, you think?
What'd you say, sorry?
Can you give him the revenge in the 1v1 at the end?
Yes. So what happens if we win this, if I win the face-off?
I don't know. That's a Wave question. You get a belt. You get a belt.
We win the whole thing or what?
No, look at it.
Well, it'll be either Tyler or you getting a belt.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Yeah, you get a big championship belt. It's gonna be exciting, Wave.
All right, to be clear, slightly 2 separate events here. They have the crew battle that just concluded, and now we will have the boss battle coming up after this. But the crew battle is Tyler 1's through and through, Tyler 1's crew. Officially better than E-Rob's crew. Let's take a look at the money they earned in this, the prizing. On top of the bling they get to take home, every single one of them has a medal there. We'll show you the money at some other time, folks. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, it's time for the boss battle. Tyler Wood versus E-Rob.
Are you for real? Y'all see that shit? Are you guys for real? That's the dumbest I've ever looked in my goddamn life. That was embarrassing. That was crazy. Dude, my ass hurts so bad from all those squats. I'm so out of shape. You looked like a... What'd you just say to me? You looked like a winner? Oh. Oh my god. Looked majestic doing... I looked like I was doing this. I looked like I was doing like the... dance. I look stupid as hell. Yeah, I was learning how to twerk for the first time. Go find your shoes. I don't know. I don't think I'm done yet. That one was way too hard. Whoa, what is that classic doing the little twerk? Okay. My neck and knees hurt watching that. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was not fun. Oh. Mic is weird. It's a headset mic. What can you do? I think your thinker was longer too and you still crushed? I don't think so. Our winner, Slime Bagel, thank you so much for the 3 months. Move it away from your mouth. There you go. Your slinky was longer. Maybe they were trying to make it so coconut would win, then it would last longer. There's a gate until you start talking. Wait, there. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I counted the rings, it was longer. Oh my gosh. Start drama. I mean, I won anyway, it's fine. It's weird, there's not really anyone in the audience live here. Not very many people. I think the audio in-house is like kind of bad. I think it's kind of hard to watch, so lots of people aren't here. Holy, I am tired. Is Name Your Price still going on? How is it? I'm so excited for Austin. Thank you so much for the 22 months. OTK event starting soon. Oh, Schooled, right. Oh, Schooled, yeah. Hassan won $3. That's so good for him. They had a wedding. It ended an hour ago. Who had a wedding? Oh, they had a wedding at Name Your Price. Oh. Did they actually do that? Austin told me he wanted to do that. It's so funny. Or he talked about it on Fear and Patreon, right? Dawn was the bridesmaid. We're invited. I had this. Las Vegas special. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. For the record, Twitch Rivals did prepare me for all of this. I just didn't pay attention to any of it. It's all on me. I wonder what Maya's doing. I ask her. Oh, they're trying to record Fear and. Right. I'm trying to figure out when we're going to record that. You watched the burlesque show yet? No. Oh, the Alveus meet and greet. That's where Maya is. Dawn just went live from where? Where is he? Oh? Psychopath. What is Hassan thinking? It's going to be a miracle if we get Fear and recorded today. What do I have tomorrow, chat? I just have... Sorry, I'm coordinating. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what we're supposed to be... I genuinely have no clue. What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. I don't know. Thank you for the 3 years, Chris. That's so nice. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. Beauty, I made you a bracelet. I'm at Rivals. Where? Raise your hand. I will come to you. Oh, we can leave. Okay, we can leave. Who made me a bracelet? I'll bring you one. Beauty, I made you a bracelet. Setting you free. Where are you? I'm looking. Tell me what side of the room you're on. Setting your fire is the one who said it. I don't, oh, now everyone in the audience is raising their hands right now because chat, I'm able to end, which is good. I think I'm gonna end. Where are you sitting? Wait, setting you free just asked where are you sitting? What? Bro, I'm on the stage. What are you talking about? There's literally, my name is literally on the stage. I don't think they're actually here. Are you actually here? I don't think I can actually find you. I'm gonna go out though. I'm leaving. I'm gonna end. If you see me on the floor and you're here and you have a bracelet to trade, I'm prioritizing giving bracelets to people that are trading bracelets, and then if I have any extra, I'll give them out maybe tomorrow. But right now, if you have a bracelet to trade and you find me at TwitchCon, I still have bracelets to trade. I've been trading them all day. My arm is actually up to here. I just had to empty it out. Good GGs. I'm gonna go though, chat. I have to pee so bad. I've got to find my shoes. I got to get out of here. But good win. That was awesome. I think I won money, but I don't know how much. Chat, how much money did I win? Kayla, how much money did we win? Oh shit! I won $5,000. Great. Yeah, we're rich. What the hell? I'm gonna go gamble it all away now. Okay. Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna go gamble. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. I have to find my stuff. I'm honestly a bit of a mess right now. I was wearing a skirt. You guys don't know this. I was wearing a skirt, and I couldn't do that in a skirt, and so I had to put... Ludwig brought me pants, yes.
Yeah, but do you want to do
A quick group picture, yeah. Okay, chat, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Don't forget to use your Twitch Prime. If you forgot to use it today, you could use it right now and extend the stream by... You can't. Bye.